She is the head of the Tea Party Patriots of Georgia, and she combined together with the Sierra Club, yay, to make the Green Tea Coalition. Anybody heard the Green Tea Coalition? All right, what did they do? They made the Energy Freedom Initiative, just like we do in California. This initiative would say it's legal to hook your solar cells to the grid in Florida, and therefore use your solar energy. Along came the Koch brothers, hired away all of the signature gatherers for a higher wage, and made it, another initiative called the Energy Choice Initiative. Put it on the ballot, just like they do in California, right?
By the way,
Stealth initiatives. Well, so they had to stop doing this initiative, the real thing, and the Koch brothers won this round. But they can't win in the end. Greed is self-destructive in the end. But I have to ask, well, if you're going to consume the biosphere, where are we going to live? Where are our children going to live? So on the political front now, at the world level, we had the accord between China and the United States in 2014. And they agreed to promote this Paris Treaty. So in 2015, this was done and it was actually enacted. Just last week, I heard over 55 nations signed this. This is now it's a done deal. This is now enacted. This is huge because now we know that the world has agreed that we are going to have a goal to keep the heating at less than 2 degrees with a target of 1.5 degrees centigrade. No one will take me seriously in these shoes, said Uncle Sam. He looks kind of like a clown in these great big carbon footprints here. And at the climate change conference, well, he has some of the biggest carbon footprints around. The future is now. We have to divest from fossil fuels of coal, oil, and gas, invest in renewable solar, wind, and hydro. I put my money on the sun and solar energy, said Thomas Edison. So we're like tenant farmers cutting down the fence around our land for fuel when we should be using nature's inexhaustible sources of energy, sun, wind, and tide. I bet my money on the sun and solar energy. And then he further continued, I hope you don't have to wait until oil and coal run out before we tackle that. It takes energy to build new infrastructure. So the solar and PV panels, it's called photovoltaic, are going to be the wave of the future, and it's providing a huge boom of business and new energy here in California right now, because there's more energy, and there's more American jobs in solar than there is in coal right now. Solar panels in a big arrays on the desert can they can power a whole city. How much area would it take if you were to cover it with solar cells to run the entire United States of America? There's the answer. 100 miles by 100 miles square covered with solar panels would run the whole country. Now, we would have to have storage, to run it at night. But the fact is, most of the area is not going to be all in one place. It's going to be all over our roofs. If we cover just our roofs, that's 10% of the area we need. Cover the businesses, that's another 20%. And then, areas in the desert. This gets us to 100%. Of course, wind is going to be the other half. So this is awesome. California's leading the way as usual. There's as much energy now in solar in California as the rest of the country. And the lithium batteries providing storage of energy is going to be very complementary and an enabling technology for the solar, because you can be on and off the grid. Elon Musk said, we want to fundamentally change the way the world uses energy. And he's got lithium